Good morning! It's 3 p.m. Girls, oh god, I didn't bring my bloody tripod. Girls, good morning. Like I said, it's not morning, it's actually 3 p.m, but nonetheless, I'm still going to address you. I can't just start and not address you. God, I don't know what to do with you. Who is surprised? Like that? I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. My hair? Look, it's just very much like I chucked it up all crazy like this, and then it looked nice, but I'd pulled so much out, I just chucked the rest of it in with like a bobby pin, like a clip. Fucking hell, the sky is so grey. I was actually in a really good mood today because I've been productive. I edited my vlog, it's uploading, felt good. I was like, I'm gonna go out, as in like right now. And then my brother spoke to me, and then that whole thing was shattered, which is just not surprising at all. If you have brothers, just let me know how you cope, because I don't cope very well. Today, like I said, I've had a productive day. Go me, well done. I've also been filming a what I eat in a day because I like watching them, but I just feel like if I post a what I eat in a day, all the comments are gonna be like, you are a fucking slob, you gross, gluttonous being. But like, ask me if I care. I don't. Anyway, I'm going to go, not to my local town because that place instills fear in me, but this is like, I'm on the border of two towns, right? I'm classed as the one I'm going to now, but the one that I normally go to that I'm scared of is like literally get to the top of my road and you're classed in that area. So it's like, it's a weird, like I'm on the border, if you will, but this town isn't really a town. It's more just like a strip of very random shops, like Subway, Superdrug, an insanely small Boots, 3 supermarkets, and a load of charity shops. So I'm going to go to the supermarket because I need to get some stuff, but I also want to have a mooch in the charity shops because I want to look for more DVDs. Sue me. So I thought, that's what I'm going to do. And I might get a Mubu as well. There's obviously a Mubu. Yes. I haven't had one in literally months. Like, I think I only had like 3 or 4 this year. They might see me walk in and think, God, I thought you were dead. And you know what? Fair play. Sometimes I wish I was. JK. We ain't on that shit today, at least. Anyway, let's go. Will my car start? No, it won't. Okay, cool. Oh, God, can you imagine? Again. Valerie, Valerie, Valerie! Girls, I have just done the most insane charity shop haul of my life. I shot you not. This is the 3rd time I'm filming this haul. I've done one for TikTok, one for you, one for Lucy and Sophie. Oh my God. All of these DVDs cost me £14, all of them, every single one. And then I also got these flowers. Oh, fucking hell. I got these flowers for Lara. They are beautiful. Look at them. Love. So, let me show you what I got. I got Lara 3 DVDs because I saw them and I was like, they're 3 of her favourite films, so I picked them up for her. Where did they go? Oh, they're there. So I got her The Devil Wears Prada. Classic. That's a classic. Captain America the Winter Soldier and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Classic films, classic films. And then I got myself the entire Twilight Saga for £2. Literally have a day off for £2. Are you lying? And then I got Chicago, Mamma Mia, just gets better. Pitch Perfect, goated film. Goated film, one of the best films of all time, not even lying. Hairspray, Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging, The Bee Movie, Coraline, Bend It Like Beckham, and wait, because there was a deal in one of the charity shops. She was like, it's 3 for £5 and I couldn't find any others I wanted, and then I saw this. Or maybe this was a different charity shop. Anyway, the point is, I got Enchanted. Goated film. I'm sorry, this film is Dina Menzel. This film is goated, okay? This film is goated. And then when I was walking out of one of the charity shops, look what I saw. And I was like, I have to have them for my future flat, house, cave, I don't know what. These mugs, £1 each. This one says Go Girl, and this one says lipstick, no, and this one says lip gloss drama. No, it doesn't, it says lip gloss diva. Like, you're lying, surely. Anyway, words can't describe how okay, I keep fucking hitting them against each other. Words can't describe how happy I feel right now, which is crazy. I never thought I'd say that. Never in my life. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have the biggest box of DVDs just sort of waiting for when I get a shelf to put them on or I move out. So there's that. Anyway, now I'm gonna go to Mubu. God, I haven't been in so long. I hope they remember me. I haven't done one of these in ages. The woman in there, she was like, long time no see. So she remembered me, so I'm feeling good about myself. Take that how you will. Are you ready? I've got my legs crossed because I know I'm gonna... Oh! It's all coming back to me now. God, that's so bussing. That's literally bussing. Delicious. Bella, I am about to go out. I'm going to the cinema tonight. I'm watching Wild at Heart, which is one of David Lynch's films. Awesome! I've just had dinner at a fish cake, but watching my dad serve up his cake, his fish cake, it was fish cakes with like chipped potatoes and peas, and he just put ketchup over all of it, like all over the peas. I actually almost vomited. It was so disgusting. Anyway, I dropped the stuff off at Lara's and now I'm running so late to the cinema, but they fucking put like 25,000 minutes of ads there, so hopefully I'll be fine. Praying I have time for a Coke and an ice cream because I need it. I was like, oh, I need to lock in the minute I get here. I need to find a space ASAP. Someone was pulling out, so I was pulling in. Yes! Also, my what I eat in a day has gone tits out because I forgot to film what I ate for dinner because my big back ate it too quick. God damn. Girls, I can't believe this, right? I walked into the film as it was starting, like title page. So I felt very lucky, but I don't feel lucky because I've come out of the cinema. I was on the verge of pissing myself for the last maybe 45 minutes. It was absolutely insane. Anyway, I come out the cinema and what I see, I can only describe as disgraceful, disgusting, horrifying, all of the above. The queue to get in! To pay for your parking or to use your ticket or your voucher. Awful! I've never seen anything like it. It was so bad. Like, I literally thought something's happened, like he's back, as in Jesus. I thought something big like that had happened. No, there was just so many people here tonight. Oh my God. And people don't have common sense. I don't know if you know that, but people don't have common sense. And not just that, the layout of the ticket machines is so bad. And it's like, if you're not the one using the ticket, why don't you just go up to your car instead of blocking the entire walkway and then blocking the stairs? It was a good film. I liked it. Oh, sorry. God, let's go home. Hello. Oh God, I look awful. I wonder how many times I've said that since I started making videos. Probably too many to count. If you took a shot every time, I'd be dead. Let's just say that, but that's not like hard for me, is it? Fucking lightweight. Anyway, yes, I'm looking glorious as ever. Just had a shower because I've been at work with me dad. I've lived a whole day. I've been at work with me dad and I drove the lorry. Yikes. Nothing really happened, pretty uneventful as per. Well, sometimes it's eventful, but like it's nothing worth sharing, like who gives a shit, do you know what I mean? Been trying to look for like not a proper job, but like actual like stable employment. There's just nothing about, and everything you need to have like your PhD or you need to be like OBE'd by the Queen, like dapped up by her. Anyway, and she's dead, so I can't get that. Anyway, came home, had a shower, got a hairband, so I used my dirty pants. Lovely. Anthea Turner taught me to do that when I was younger, so there you go. But basically now, I'm getting ready because I'm not going ooh, my hair looks awful. I'm not going anywhere, like, right now. I'm going to Alan's later to watch The Elephant Man because we're supposed to see it in the cinema, and obviously then he got hit by a car. Actually, no, he was not even meant to be there for The Elephant Man. He was meant to be in Dublin. But then he got hit by a car, so I didn't go to The Elephant Man because I was kind of scared to go on my own. Don't ask why, I don't know. But now I'm going to his house to watch it, so that's lit. But I'm not going until in a bit, like a bit later on. I'm gonna have dinner and everything first. But I need to film a TikTok, my films of the week for last week, which I only watched 3 films last week. Like, what is going on with me? Pathetic. Anyway, it's fine. It's because I've been depressed, and even when I'm depressed, films, they take a brunt of that. Like, I just don't watch them. I don't watch them. No. So I'm back on my film shit this week. Hopefully. I've got a lot of cinema trips coming up, so only time will tell. What was I gonna say to you? Oh, I've been doing some heavy damage today. On Vinted, I bought a Build-A-Bear, another one, which is basically, let me show you. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that one? Like a little tie-dye one. I never was able to get the full-sized one when it came out because I didn't know about it, which is why I'm like getting a bit scared that I feel like I should check Build-A-Bear like once a week for new frogs so that I stop missing them, because I missed the Christmas ones last year as well. I'm still missing out them, and people are reselling them for like 30 quid, and there's 2 of them. That's £60. Anyway, in case you couldn't tell. So I bought the full size one of that because the woman accepted my offer of, I think, £13, which is a fucking steal because normally they go for like 24 to 26, so that was lit. And then I also bought, I don't know if any of you remember, you probably will. I always say this and then I say the most like memorable thing. Paul's Boutique. Growing up, I wanted a Paul's Boutique bag so bad. I never got one because it was so expensive. I got like a Primark dupe of it, but this woman, girl, person, I don't know who they are, on Vinted was selling this Paul's Boutique bag for £5. It's like faux leather, snake skin, and when you unbutton it, it's leopard print on the inside with like, oh my god, it's so trashy. Like, it's so, like, you know, it's not everyone's taste. Ask me if I give a shit. No, I don't. Like, I have a variety of tastes. Like, I like classy, I like bougie, and I like ratchet. Hello. You alright? Yeah. Can I show you what I've bought? Do you remember when I was growing up, Paul's Boutique? And I always wanted one, but obviously they were expensive, so I never got one. Found one on Vinted for £5, and she's selling, it's fine, but there's just one strap come a little bit undone. She said it would be fine with 2 or 3 stitches, so I thought that's okay. And then I also got a Paul's Boutique purse, and she was selling it for £1.50. Are you yoking me? It's like hot pink and glittery. I love it, so I bought that today. Did I buy anything else? No. Reined it in because, well, I don't know why I did that, but I keep remembering like I have quite a eventful summer. I say eventful, like I'm going to see Lana Del Rey, going to see Fontaines, going to see, what else am I going to see? Fontaines, Lana Del Rey, Reading. Then obviously I booked Paris for my birthday, and it's like I don't have currency to afford all of that right now, especially because Fontaines is in Manchester, so me and my cousin are going to stay overnight, but that costs money, getting there costs money, so that's why I'm kind of like, fuck, I need a job, like a job. We'll see. I say we'll see, like we kind of have to work it out. It's fine, I'll work it out, maybe, who knows. I'm panicking a little bit, but it's fine. But I do want their Mother Build-A-Bear frocks. Also, I was thinking about how to display them better. Like I was thinking of getting a shelf, because obviously the more I get, the more crowded it looks really overpopulated up there. So I thought, oh, I'll get some stands. So I started looking up teddy bear stands, and Build-A-Bear, they sell the stands that they use for £4 each. I was like, that's such a steal. If I got one for every Build-A-Bear I had, it would be like over 70 quid. So there's that. It's just like there's so many little expenses in my life. Anyway, done my skincare. Oh god, I feel like a new person. Gonna get ready now. I'm gonna look so much less ugly soon. Lucky you and me and anyone around me. Ooh la la! I have tears in my eyes, okay? I feel anxious. So anxious. Girl, can you quit that stalling? You know I'm a sexaholic. I'm wearing lip gloss. This lip combo, guess what it is? Yes. It's the pen, the eyebrow pen I used to do my freckles, which is insanity. And a little bit of this Dior lip oil. Okay, why am I crying? Okay, I'll tell you. Well, I'm on the verge. I'm probably gonna cry though, just heads up. I've applied for like 4 jobs today, and I heard back from one of them and they asked about doing an interview, and I was like, yeah, sure, because I need a job, which is fine. Like I applied for it, like this is not like against my will, but the minute I think about stepping foot into an employment, like in proper employment, not working for me bloody dad, I feel sick. Like I feel physically sick. Like it's just so weird because it's like, I don't know, it's just like, obviously I've been unemployed now for a long old while, which was my choice because I hated my old job, and like I immediately just get scared that I'm gonna hate a new job and I'm gonna like hate my life, but it's more like the anxiety of how it will affect my life in terms of like what I enjoy doing, which is obviously like making my YouTube videos. I make loads of TikToks, whatever, and the only reason that I can do that so consistently is because I don't have a job. Like I do it because I have loads of free time, right? If I'm working 30 to 40 hours a week, that's 30 to 40 hours of free time gone. Not to mention this isn't that close to me, so I'd have to travel there, travel home. And I just, like, it's a cafe and like it's a hospitality job, so weekends would be fucked, and that's obviously like when I would see Michael. Nothing's even happened yet, like I haven't even been to the interview, but like this is how my brain works. Like the minute I think about getting a job, because like half of my brain is like, I need a job, I need to get a job because like I can't rely on working with my dad 2 days a week because the money is good, but like I have a pretty full summer coming up, like I said. I'm going to Paris, like, I want to spend a week in Cornwall seeing my friend Molly. Like, there's loads of things that I need to be able to fund, right? But then I'm like, if I get a job, will I even be able to take a fucking random week off? Go and stay in Cornwall with Molly? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like such weird anxiety, like, I guess fear of the unknown. How does it feel? Do you know what I mean? A complete unknown, literally. And then I think about like hair appointments and nail appointments, and like they're so menial, and like I think that's the right word. But like obviously my life day to day recently has just been like living day to day, and like if someone wants to do something, I can categorically do it because I will be like free, and if I'm not free then I'll be free like the next day or the day after that. So this is just like, it's just a lot. And also I think a big part of me is what, like, not embarrassed, but like I have been trying to do this full time for so long, and like Michael was like, well, you know what you want to do and not many people know what they want to do, and I was like, yeah, I know what I want to do, but like this is one of the only jobs I think, even though so many jobs are hard to get into, like film, TV, fashion, whatever, there is a way in. No matter how small it starts off, there is a way in. And obviously there is a way in here, which is making videos and hoping they do well. But that is what it is. It's just hope and luck and chance. There's no like, yes, you could set up, you could like suck someone's D and or eat someone's box, or like you could have friends that are like well known online. But like, I think to make a solid and actually good, sustainable, enjoyable community, you have to do it organically, which is what I'm trying to do. And like, I just have so many plans for myself and so many things I want to accomplish. And I spoke about this with my therapist. I was like, I yearn for greatness. Like I yearn for the mind. Like I do. There are so many things I want to do, and it's just like, will I be able to do them? And then you see fucking awful people online who are famous and rich and just like have all this like power over their following, and they're awful people, or like pedos, and it's like, great, cool. So I just feel unbelievably anxious now. So that's grand, and I've just eaten a vegetarian Kiev. So now I feel like I'm about to shit myself, and I'm going to Alan's house in like 10 minutes because, like I said, we're watching The Elephant Man, so I need to go and shit, and I need to change out of these joggers. No, these aren't joggers, these are pyjamas. So yeah, anyway. I also saw a video, oh my god, this is actually gonna make me cry if I talk about it. I saw a video of a fucking stupid woman, like literally, why do people like this even exist? On holiday in Australia, I think, she picks up a baby wombat off of the road with its mum, and it's screeching at like the top of its voice, screeching because it's so scared, and the mum is chasing after them, and the guy filming is like, fucking American, of course. Look at the mama wombat. It's my amazing American accent. It's so pissed. It's so pissed. Shut the fuck up. Like, what is wrong with people? She was like, I was just experiencing wildlife. I am a wildlife expert. You're a fucking expert in being a dumbass, bitch. That made me cry. It automatically disliked, like I can't watch any videos about animals because it's not good for me. What is wrong with people? Shoot them. Oh, who said that? Me. I'm gonna shit myself anyway. I think it's evident there is fundamentally something wrong with me. But like, do you ever just think like, what the bloody fuck is it? Because like it's getting a bit exhausting constantly being like, I wonder what's wrong. And like obviously you can get a diagnosis, but you think I've got the fucking money for that? Have a literal day off. Have a day off. Oh my god. It's fucking freezing! What's happened to the sun? Anyway, on my way to Alan's. Woo!
Alright.
Damn. Where'd you get that outfit from?
Me.
And that boot?
AliExpress.
And that cast?
Sheen.
And the crutch?
Panda Pie.
Damn, he's home. How you feeling?
Good, I'm liking this. It's quite comfy. I haven't had this one. This is way better than like hospital quality.
Well, yeah, because it's not as budget, is it? Amazon. From rags to riches. You look great.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good, yeah. Watching lots of movies.
Yeah, we're watching. This is sad.
I've never seen it. I assume so.
Yes, you have.
Never seen it.
Then how do you have it on DVD?
Big fan.
Okay. Film bro with over 1,000 films logged.
I logged 2 today.
Damn, I logged 1 yesterday. Hard at heart.
Seen it.
Everyone was wishing you well on the vlog. He survived. I had a dream that I beefed a certain someone about not wishing you well. He was like, I don't care. And then he tried to call me ugly and I called him ugly back.
That's so cute.
Dreaming of him. I'm even defending you in my dreams.
Yeah, he's so in your head that you're dreaming about him. What's that?
It's scary. Are you still talking to that girl from Sal?
A little bit, yeah.
You've got to upload the pictures of you from the crash. First thing I would have done is said before she came and asked if you're okay, been like, can you just snap a quick picture? I would have got my camera out. That's on God. Awesome.
Well, you've seen Elephant Man. You've seen what happens when you make fun of these people.
Dress and all. How you feeling?
Good.
You don't look it.
Yeah, I'll do some morphine when I'm inside.
Whose is that?
It's Charlie's.
No one knows who Charlie is. Who is he?
One of my tings.
Your male cat.
Shane Dawson.
You look like him. Hello! Bella, good morning. My Mash. Oh, I love him. I want to eat you. Anyway, good morning. Happy Friday. Woo! I need to get undressed. Oh, don't get excited. You can't watch. Flex like me, wanna be just like me. Anyway, so good morning. Well, it's 1:30, so it's not actually. Oh god, so it's not actually morning. It's quite plainly afternoon. But do not tell me I'm starting my period again. I will be pissed off. Anyway, this morning I haven't really done much. I've made a vlog trailer. So I guess I have done something, but I made a vlog trailer for my vlogs, obviously, which I'm gonna post later. But apart from that, I haven't done anything. I made lunch. I made my classic tomato pasta, but I need to go out in like an hour to take my nana to the dentist because no one else can. So she's asked me the big guns. Whoa! Anyway, I was just filming a TikTok. You know how yesterday I said I was going to film a TikTok before I went to Alan's? I didn't do that, so I was like, oh, I'll do it this morning. I've just been pottering around all morning, so I haven't done that either, so I'm going to try and do that. Okay. Okay. Going to try and do that this afternoon after I get back, maybe. Or either tomorrow, but it needs to be done because it's my films of the week and it needs to be posted this week. Obviously, it's already Friday. Anyway, skin is looking atrocious. As per usual, I was just filming this TikTok because the sound made me laugh. You have to go like that, and I've done it so many times, my hand has gone like numb. Okay, sparring champion. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm about to have a shower. I really can't be bothered to drive. Not, like, that sounds really mean, but like, it's because it's not that close. It's where like I used to work. You know the cafe? It's kind of like around there, and my drive to the cafe each morning was tumultuous. It was really bad because there was always so much traffic, and her appointment's at 3:15, which means there'll be school traffic. Yes, yes, we're gonna leave in about an hour, but I just can't be arsed. That sounds horrible saying that, but like, obviously I'm happy to drive my nana, I just can't be arsed with the traffic. And then tonight I'm going to the cinema to see Blue Velvet, which is exciting. Another David Lynch film. That'll be the 3rd David Lynch film I've watched this week. So yeah. I thought today was the 5-year anniversary of my horse dying, but that's actually in a few days' time. I always get it wrong. I always think it's the 14th of March. I think the 14th of March was the day that me and my ex-boyfriend got together. Not the horrible one, the other one. There's been a few. How many boyfriends have I had? Mike was the 4th boyfriend I've had. And hopefully the last. Oh my god, if me and Michael broke up, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I'd just bin off men. Completely. I would just bin off anyone, maybe. Would I be, I don't think I'd be opposed to a little lesbian lover. Mr. Lover. Shut the fuck up. Maybe I'd find a nice woman to marry or just be with or whatever, but sorry, I'm making it worse, aren't I? Maisie, shut the fuck up challenge. Maisie, have a shower challenge. Maisie, you smell. Full stop. Look where my spot patches are. On my chest, because I can't stop picking my chest. Isn't that lovely? Also, I'm wearing the wrong colour bra, but I literally don't care. Like, sorry, the people of West Byfleet, you're gonna see me in the wrong colour bra. Ask me if I care. The answer is no, I don't. This bag doesn't necessarily go. It's my mum's. Ah! Hello! You just had a treat, boy. It's my mum's bag, but I took it earlier. She just texted me out of nowhere. I love you, pal. And I was like, damn, I needed that today because I was crashing out earlier. And then I was like, while I have this opportunity, now look at me and this. Bugsy, I'm going to take Nana to the dentist. Sorry, you might not know, but his name, like, officially is Bugsy. We just call him Mash. Well, of course I started that name, of course. Anyway, I was like, oh, me and my mum are going to see Notting Hill on Sunday. So I was like, let me take this opportunity. I was like, can we go to Nando's? Before she said yes. Yes! Anyway, going now to charity shop. Oh, my mum's taking that bag for life. Basically, there's going now to charity shop, did I say? Going now to West Byfleet to drop off my nana, but they have loads of charity shops. So I'm going to have a look in there for some DVDs, of course, but I wanted to take a bag for life so I didn't have to ask for a plastic bag, and I don't think you've got one. What the hell? Boy! He'll eat them pants. Well, he won't eat them, but he'll just hold them pants. Perv. Anyway. Piss. I thought I had one. Girls, I look insane! I look insane! Why do I look like that? Wait, do I look insane? Yep, I look insane. Anyway, I've made it. I dropped me nana off. My hair is so... That's awful. My hair is so greasy. I'm parking in Waitrose, and it's an hour and a half's free parking for if you're a customer here. So I need to buy something and then move my car after an hour and a half. Hopefully my nana won't be an hour and a half, but oh my god, my hair is literally traumatizing. That is so bad. It's literally awful. Okay, well, it's fine. The headphones are coming on. That is, oh my god. Do I look traumatizing? Yes or no? If you saw me in a charity shop, would you think, yeah, you can tell that she shops there? What does that mean? Anyway, I'm going to the charity shops now because I want to look for DVDs, and I was telling my nana, I was like, oh, while you're in there, I'm going to look in the charity shops, and she was like, oh, I saw your haul on Instagram this morning, and I was like, sometimes I forget that my family watch my videos, so hey y'all, if you're watching. Where are they? Where the huzz at? Where the charity shops at? I have no idea. Let's go find out. Oh, girls, it's so bright. Bella, I'm home now. I went obviously to take me nana, and it was so quick. I thought I'd be waiting for her for like an hour, literally like 20 minutes, which was great because I was like, oh, there's so many charity shops in West Byfleet. There was one, and it was week AF, the only thing I got, so maybe it wasn't that week. I literally can't even begin to tell you how I feel about this film. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying if I think about it. It's so good. About time. I am a big lover of Rachel McAdams, like a big lover of her. And I love Bill Nye. Oh my god, it's such a good film. It is, can't even talk about it. It makes me feel a bit shaky. I can't believe I've got it in me clutch. But this is mine and Michael's film. This is the film that we watched it together, and I've watched it on my own, and both times I sobbed. Anyway, I'm home now, and my knee keeps like seizing. It's really weird. Got cinema soon. I need to leave in about 30 minutes. Okay, now I don't know what I've done to me knee, like. Where's Final Cut Pro? There she is. God, I feel weird. You can't see me. Now you can. Bring me a little water now. I'm going to the cinema. I've mentioned many a time to watch Blue Velvet, and I'm very excited because I love a little bit of Isabella Rossellini, and I like a bit of Laura Dern, and who else is in it? Kyle McLaughlin? I don't know how you say his last name. I don't actually know what it is, but he's in it as well. I'm gonna get a Coke. I've just done 30 minutes of reading uninterrupted, no distractions, because my phone was in another room. Yes, that's how I have to do it, but whatever works. Let's go. Woo! Good morning. Look at me. Don't I look glorious? And by that, I mean awful. Oh my god. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's my brother's birthday today. It's my brother's 29th birthday, and I've been telling people he's 30 for about 5 years. So, okay, cool list. We've still not even reached that mark. Anyway, this morning, oh my god, it's not even 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. It's 7:53. I woke up at 7 because I have a job interview. I literally want to be sick. I want to be physically sick. I hate job interviews. Oh my god. Just applying for a job, that process is just too much. Too much for me. I can't do it, and I've not told anyone. I've told like a few of my friends, but I've not told anyone else. Like my mum doesn't know, because I just know that she'll be like not bad. Like, it's out of my best interest because she wants me to have money, but I get so in my head about these things. I'm like, what if I don't like it, and then I don't want to leave because I feel awkward, or what if this, what if that? And sometimes I forget, like, I've accepted jobs in the past where the vibes have been absolutely awful, and I just know, like, you know when you know, like, you just know that you won't not enjoy it, but it's just not for you. If anyone offers me a job on the spot, like, they're like, oh yeah, we really like you, we want to hire you, I don't know how to say no, even if I don't want it. I'm like, oh that's great, thank you. But it's not great, is it? But I am literally making so many assumptions before I've even done the interview, so I'm gonna stop doing that now and actually go and do the interview and see how it is, where it is as well. A few charity shops, so I'm gonna go and have a little mosey after around the charity shops and see what I can find. Cause, hello, DVDs. I never really go into charity shops for clothes. Sometimes, but like I always buy like ironic clothes in there because people give away like where's the fries on a top or something. Like I always just get like trinkets and DVDs, like glasses and stuff like that in charity shops, which there's no problem in that. I need to slick back my hair because it's quite greasy, but I woke up at 7. The interview's at 9. I woke up at 7 because I was like, oh well, we leave at 8:30, so it gives me plenty of time, and I've been just laying in bed for the last hour or almost hour, so I need to kind of get a wiggle on, but it should be fine. My makeup shouldn't take too long. It's just bloody hell, when I put them glasses on I'll hit the wall. This is the thing, it would be nice to have a job because then I could like afford to like do things, and I could afford contact lenses, and I could afford to go on holiday and stuff like that, but the only downside is having to work. So there's that. We'll see. We'll see. It looks like a really nice place, to be fair. I looked it up. It's got a very extensive menu, which I think is good, because then at least you're not being... obviously when I worked at Wagamama, I was just beating the same dead horse, just eating the same shit every day. Like there was obviously vegetables in the food, but like amount of like oil and other stuff, I guess. I don't know if there was that much oil, but like I just think eating the same thing every day for however long I was there, like almost a year or over a year, probably wasn't great. Oh my god, is that a spot in my eyebrow? Of course it is. This is why I have bad skin, because I jump at the opportunity. Hot spot. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready now. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm not. Yes, I am. Who am I kidding? Girls, I've had my interview. It was fine. They said they're gonna let me know, so I guess we'll find out, but I just literally had to make a coffee. It was like very quick, very easy. But after, I was like, oh, I was out really quickly, so I was like, oh, I'll go to the charity shop. It wasn't open till 9:30, so I was like, I'll go home. But then I was like, no, this charity shop just has DVDs, CDs, records, books, and that's it. So like physical media heaven. And it's safe to say I've done a lot of damage, which is so funny because I was like, oh, if I don't get this job, then I'll just like not look for any more and I'll just save all my money. And then I spent, I don't even want to say how much. I can't remember. But I'm going to show you what I got. My DVD selection is goated now, so like you can't even hate me. I got Corpse Bride, Black Swan, Have a Day Off, Mean Girls, The Social Network, Andrew Garfield in this film, Boom Juno, I've never seen this, but now I can watch it. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, In Bruges, goated film. About a Boy, goated film. Little Miss Sunshine, very goated film. When Harry Met Sally, never seen it. Good Will Hunting, I mainly got this for Michael. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Easy A, I love Stanley Tucci. 500 Days of Summer, great film, but kind of sad. Clueless, never seen it. I know, believe it or not. Amelie. And then I also got one last thing, because obviously I sell books, like I said. I got Lucy this book, Lucy the Diamond Fairy, because I used to love these books growing up. I really loved the illustrations. Oh god, they're literally so goated. Is there any goblins in this one? Because the goblins, they were cheeky in these books and I loved the way they looked. Is that one? I don't know. I loved the illustrations. Girls, I've taught Banjo how to close the cupboard door. I'm gonna see if he'll do it. I need to try and film it on my phone as well, because otherwise I do not have proof that he can do it. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Close the door. Close it. Close it. Close it. Yes! 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 Head through the grapevine, she can be a diva. Let's see. Mesh can be a diva. Pull. Pull. Hey, my brother! Yeah. Girls, I just got some post and it is the bag I ordered from Vinted. Not everyone's gonna get this, okay? Not everyone's gonna have this sort of taste but those who do, yeah, they have taste. Because look at this bag. Okay, wait, don't look yet. Look at this bag. I'm sorry. Like £5 on Vinted, literally have a day off, but I love the clasps, like the poppers, and it's like a good size. Can I fit my book in there? That's the question. What about my headphones? It might have to be an AirPod day. Oh my god, my headphones fit in there. You're lying. Okay, this is the perfect book bag. I mean, it's a perfect bag. It's perfect. Will my book fit in, or a book? Let's find a book. Okay, headphones are in there. Book fits. Book fits. Fuck off. I don't need anything else. Little purse. Oh my days. Oh my literal days. I'm so happy. I just need, the woman did advertise when she was selling it that it has like a little tear in it, so I need to ask me ma'am just to stitch that up for me. But apart from that, she's perfect. She's perfect. Girls, hello. It's been literally hours. I spoke to you last when I came home, I think from the... Actually, I can't remember when I spoke to you. Oh, I was going mad with the dogs last time I spoke to you. And now it's literally been... It's like 10 p.m. now. That was literally like 10 hours ago, maybe even more. But I've just had a bath, taken off my makeup. Now I need to do my skincare because guess what? I've needed to move my skincare regime to on my chest from where I pick it. Because now I have these nails on, I can't pick my nails. So I need to pick something so it's my face and my chest. And it's grim and it's disgusting, but it's just the way it is at the moment. Manifesting no more picking my skin. I say manifesting, I'm literally in charge of my own body. Okay, whatever. So let me fill you in. Can I fill you in? So got home, made scrambled eggs and saw le dogs. Well, you know that though. Then spot on my arm. See, this is what I mean. Literally, once I start, I cannot stop. No, I can't get it. Oh, I did. Lol. Okay, cool. No, don't look at your chest. Okay, so saw my mum and I was telling my mum about how the job interview went. And as I was telling my mum how the job interview went, I got offered another job interview, which is crazy. I've literally only applied to like 5 jobs because I'm scared, as we know. But this job I applied for, I sort of applied just like on a whim. I saw it and I was like, oh, F it. Sorry, I'll apply. So I did. And they invited me for an interview tomorrow, which is exciting. So tomorrow I have a jam-packed day, but we'll get to that. But this place is so much better suited for me. It's in my local town, which I know is terrifying, but it's so nice. I go there all the time. It's at a restaurant to like eat anyway, so that's awesome. And it just seems so nice in there. Like all the staff that I've ever spoken to in there are so nice. So nice. And yeah, it just seems really nice. It's closer. I think the hours will be better. I know it. Like, and also the place I went to interview for this morning was a small business. Like it was obviously like they owned it and ran it, which is fine. Like obviously support small businesses and that. But I find that like obviously working for like big companies is not always fantastic. We know that from my past experience. But in terms of like holiday pay, sick days, getting time off, it's a lot easier because like there's sort of like things in place and motion for you to like be able to turn to, if that makes sense. So like you can request time off, you can get holiday pay, whereas when it's a smaller company and there's less of you, it's harder to get cover, it's harder to like be able to do those things. And also sometimes they just guilt you. They're like, but we need, and you're just like, yeah, but I have a life, so you know. But with like bigger companies, obviously like it's all done like based off of the company's like rules and regulations and like policies, if that makes sense. Plus it just seemed like a really nice company to work for. Plus someone I know used to work for them, and I told her, I was like, oh, I've applied, like I have an interview tomorrow, like how was it? And she was like, oh, I loved it, all of the staff was so friendly, really liked my managers, got on with everyone, never had any problems. And she only left because she got a new job, like a 9 to 5. So I was like, perf. So I've got that tomorrow, which considering how anxious I was for my one this morning, I'm feeling really good about this one tomorrow. And it's for a supervisor position instead of a front of house, like just a team member position. Well, it's still, look how much of this I've used. This is why I need real money to buy stuff like this. Instead of like a front of house, just like team member. I keep saying front of house, it's still front of house, but instead of like a team member, it's a supervisor. So it's like more what I've been doing in terms of like my old job where I was a manager. And I was a supervisor before that as well. I was a supervisor when I was like 20 at my job, which was the job I was at when I started posting on TikTok about like old people annoying me, and then they started doing well. And that was the job I was a supervisor at, which was so unserious because I was the most unserious supervisor there because I was literally 20 and they just treated me like a joke. So, or I was treated like a joke. But at my old job, it sounds so up myself, but I was such a good manager because they would say to me, Maisie, you're the only manager that helps us. And guess what? I was the only woman. So funny that. But I was on my, not hands and knees, but I was on my grind. I was helping them. I was helping clean. When we were closing, I was there doing everything they were doing. Some nights they would be like, I don't want to be on a section. So I was like, guess what? I'll do it for you. Like, I was a giver. Chaperone the giver. I was. And they were so sad when I left. They were like, but we're not going to have any good managers left now. And I was like, shame that. Shame they fucking treat me so badly. Otherwise I would have stayed. But no, I'm going. So I did. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I do well. I think I do well in sort of leadership. I do well in those sort of roles because, like, I'm such a chatterbox, you know, I'm such a social being. Shut the fuck up. But you know what I mean. Anyway, so I've got that tomorrow, which is exciting. And then after that, we went to my brother Evan's flat because it was his birthday today. He's my diabetic brother, if you're wondering. He's the eldest. Because still, some people don't know I have brothers because I don't talk about them. So, but I've always wanted a sister. I have two brothers and neither of them have girlfriends. Cruel. My cousin across the road, my cousin literally lives across the road from me. She's the closest thing I have to a sister, which is good because like, I treat her like a sister. I was about to spill some, okay, don't say that, but like I was about to, I don't even know what the word, like just be like, oh, and this happened the other day, but I don't want to air out her laundry. Anyway, so we went to his flat and some of his friends from uni were there, and then he's still friends with like most of the people he was friends with school. What? He was friends with at school, and like some of them are married now with babies. Crazy. So we saw them and I saw one of their kids, and oh my god, so I was talking to him and bless him, he hadn't had a nap, so he was a bit grouchy, and we were on the little balcony and I was like, what can you see? And then he walks inside and he locks me out. And he would not let me back in, and he did it 3 times in a row. I said, you're a strong baby. You're a strong baby. That's crazy. I was like, what have I done? And everyone was inside laughing, and I was like, you made a right fool. You made a joke out of me. You made a mockery out of me. But it was funny because I was thinking, he's getting his laugh. He's got his comeuppance. Anyway, and then we were there for quite a while, and then when the rugby was on, ask me what the rugby is. I don't know. And then we got home, and I edited a TikTok, and then after I edited my TikTok, we went to the Indian restaurant just outside of my local village, in another village town, in another neighbouring town, and it was absolutely delicious. Like my dad said, it was delicious, and he's quite picky. God, speaking of picky, look at me fucking picking my abs. And it was really nice. He was right, it was really nice. It was me, my other brother, the one whose birthday it isn't. My other brother's birthday is the same day as Michael's. Lol, 2 cancers. 17th of July, World Emoji Day. And then, yeah, that was nice because basically we went out without my brother whose birthday it is because he had his friends around, but because sadly, God, it doesn't sound sad by my voice, but it is sad. My grandpa, my dad's dad, died on my brother's birthday, which is just fucking awful. Like, I can't even imagine how hard it is for my dad because my dad was really close with him and he really misses him. Like, it's the only time I see my dad cry. It makes me really sad. I don't want to talk about it, but like, not that part of it anyway. So my dad was like, we could go for a meal to remember Grandpa Jim because it's been 19 years since he died today, and so when Evan turns 30 it'll be 20 years since my grandpa died. So we went and we raised a glass, me, my dad and my mum, of Diet Coke, my brother, Maisie, stop picking your skin, you fucking bitch, my brother of lemonade, and we said, thinking of you, Grandpa Jim. So that was nice. My grandpa was so like my dad, just such a great man. I am so lucky to have my dad. Like, that sounds so like, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I am so close with my dad. I'm just like my dad. Why am I the way I am? Because I'm my dad in a wig, like, genuinely. But like, my dad is just the greatest dad. Like, I'm so lucky to have him, and he's always been this way. Like, when I was little, he's just so giving. He's like the most giving person, and he's just fab. Like, we bicker all the time, but it's because we're so similar. Like, we are so similar. I have my dad's nose, for God's sake, but like, even as personalities as well, like, we're both quite outspoken, both have the same sense of humour on the whole. Like, I'm not a 60-year-old white man, but like, on the whole, we have pretty similar humour and like same sort of like taste in things. And I don't know, I just think I've never moisturised my arms this much. By the way, just trying to be better. Yeah, so I'm so lucky to have my dad, and my grandpa was just like him. I can't really remember him that much because I was so young when he died. I was only like 4. I have like faint memories of him and like going to my nan and grandpa's house in Southsea Beach. But yeah, I just think it's so nice that my dad is so like my grandpa because it's like still being able to remember him. Sorry, literally can't. If I even think about anything bad, I have to touch wood. So yeah, it was really nice. And then we came home and I sat in the front room and we watched a bit of Would I Lie to You, and then I looked on ASOS and I've ordered a new pair of jeans, and I ordered a new pair of jeans and I'm quite excited. They're like these cinched jeans. They're kind of like my black ones, be like the cinched bit at the back, but they're blue, and they're Topshop jeans, which is exciting. I always wanted a pair of Janie jeans, but I never fit into them. Which is why I always thought my legs were too fat. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, I'm now gonna get into bed and start editing this vlog. I say that, I will. Normally I say that and then I just don't, but I want to do that. I want to be productive. And then tomorrow, I have a bloody jam-packed day, like I said. In the morning, I want to wake up at a semi-good time. I've been taking these gummies before I go to bed. They're completely natural, completely like nothing like melatonin or anything. Is that the word? Melatonin. What is it called? They're like rescue remedy gummies. I'll insert a picture of them. I could show you, but I can't be bothered to get up. But then when I'm editing this back, I'll be like, why did you say that? I don't want to insert a picture. But I've been taking one of them and I sleep through the night. And my cousin was calling me at like 10 to 1 last night because she was drunk and needed a lift home. And I just slept right through it. Sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to get up at a good time because my room is low-key such a mess. Like, it's not really messy, but it's just like, I need to take my rubbish out as always. I want to change my bedding because it's been like 2 weeks since the Oscars and that's when I last changed my bedding. Lol. And I need to... Oh, okay, you asshole. Just stand up. Stand up. Just stay up. I need to just tidy my room in general. And then in the afternoon, I'm going for a Nando's with me mum. And we're going to see Notting Hill, which is so exciting because I've never seen Notting Hill before, so I'm so excited. And then after that, coming home, going to my interview because it's at 6, which is like such a nice time. Like, my interview this morning was at 9 AM. Oh, DL. And then after that, I'm going to see Opus, the new the new film with Io, I don't know how you say her last name, Edebridi? Please, sorry if that was wrong. With Lara. And then yeah, I can't believe I've just done all that skincare. I feel so accomplished. I'm going to put some pajamas on now and get to bed. And my camera needs to be charged because I've lost 2 bars of battery, which I never normally lose as much battery. Go down! Go down! Good morning! Girls, formally good morning. Well, what time is it? 12 o'clock, so good afternoon. Happy Sunday. It actually is a happy Sunday because it's sunny. Thank God which it should always be sunny on Sunday, clues in the name. I have been the most productive person I think ever. I did most of this by 10 a.m. this morning. Changed bedding, tidied room, took out bin, hoovered, washed my hair, found my passport, oiled my hair. That was before I washed it. Edited a TikTok, and now I'm about to get ready. Because, like I said, going for Nando's, seeing Notting Hill with me mum, and then the minute that's over, I'm driving to my job interview, and then when that's over, I'm driving back to the cinema to see a film with Lara. So it's all very exciting, very, very exciting. But my room, let me show you it, it's so tidy. You will never see it like this pristine. Fresh bed sheets, yas, mamas. Smells so good. These candles are from TK Maxx. I'm gonna pick it up because it'll be feckin' hot. But this, my whole room smells so nice. And the last one, my mum got me because my mum always gets me them, God bless. The last one she got me as well, it was so nice. What is it called? Either it's called, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know what it's called. Lol. But it looks like this, and it has like crystals and stuff in it. My mum had one. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. Oh well. But they're so nice. I'm peckish, but bloody hell, I don't want to eat too much because obviously you've got Cinny in a bit and got me Nando's to look forward to. What to eat? Grab some crisps and I'm gonna get ready. Might film a little get ready with me. Oh, I can't stop me now. Yes. Girls, I'm ready. I'm wearing a very basic outfit. I'm just wearing all black because I was gonna wear the I have these kind of like smart looking trousers, but they're a bit too tight and I'm having a Nando's, and also the bodysuit I was wearing was just up my arse. Like I think it was actually in my internal body, like in it, not like on the outskirts of my cheeks, my arse cheeks. It was in my body, so I've gone for this instead, just in case you care. Balance you on my salt lamp. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, maybe it will. Ooh la la! Just wearing black jeans, black top, white J's, white Porsche, and then I'm just gonna put a jacket on, I think, or maybe my leopard cardigan. I don't know. I feel like I always think you have to dress so smart for a job interview, but I think this is like formal enough. Hi, darling. Hi. And I have my new Paul's Boutique bag. I'm literally obsessed with it. I love it. So this is what I'm gonna wear. I'm excited for Nando's. I'm a bit nervous. I'm not nervous as such, but it's like even yesterday's job interview. Like I can talk to anyone, but it is just a bit nerve-wracking. You know what I mean? Like time to go. Time to go. Woo! What have we just seen?
Notting Hill.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
And we had a nice Nando's before, but Mum thinks they've changed their coleslaw.
Thank you.
That's okay. Their coleslaw recipe. Yeah, I think so too. But it was a very good film. It was the first time I've ever seen it, and I really liked it. It was quite emotional. I kept thinking that the lady in the wheelchair was going to get pregnant. It'd have been nice, but now I'm off to my interview. Girls, you can't see me because the lighting in here is atrocious. Who's shocked? Who's surprised? Maybe I'll put you there. Hello! I'm back now. Back from my interview. It went well, I think, anyway. I have a trial shift on Tuesday. I got really good vibes. All the people I spoke to were so nice. There was a few other people interviewing for it as well, so I guess it's kind of like sought after job. But we'll see. And tomorrow I'm going to see 2 films. Double billing. What am I double billing? I'll tell you. I think it's Black Bag and then Flow. 2 very different films. But I'm excited. Just having a spot of dinner before I leave. I've got a pie, mash, and I had some broccoli, but I've already devoured the brock because I love broccoli. That's something about me. It went well. I really liked the manager. So hopefully, fingers crossed, get it. Woo. Me and you. Went into my old job, got some free food, litmus, and then my mum, oh my god, so I've owed Michael not quite a bit of money, but like £200 for a while. And I've come into £200, but my mum didn't tell me this because she didn't want me to know and spend it. So then we were talking about holidays, and she was like, that's why I asked you if you were going on holiday, because I have money to put towards it, because I was telling her about Paris, how expensive it was. And she was like, I have money to put towards it. And I was like, wait, no, let me use that money to pay back Michael. So everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh, cheers to that. Also, I've got bracelets on. Love. Oh, the only downside, I have to get petrol, but I picked up my new frog. Let me show you. He's the one on the right, that one. Vinted find. Blessed day. God, I love Notting Hill as well. Hugh Grant when he was young. Smash. Julia Roberts all the time. Smash. I love the look of that film. I wish London still looked like that. If I go venturing out, and I'm actually wearing a jumper that I used to wear most days in college that says Not Supreme on it, and the first thing anyone would ask me was, is that Supreme? And I said, clues on the fucking jumper, mate. No, it's not. Anyway, I have to get petrol. Literally hate getting petrol so much. I think I'm just gonna fill up, bite the bullet, because otherwise it like prolongs the pain of next having to get it. And you put like £10 in, £20 in, it's just like, what the F is the point? While I'm there, slaving away, may as well. God, I've parked my car in a right weird place, but there's nowhere to park, as usual. FaceTimed, God, it smells of squid in here. That is not a euphemism. FaceTimed Michael to let him know how the job interview went. My boy is so ill again. His bloody allergies. Anyway, off to see Opus. Quite excited. I know you need petrol, I'm getting it. Just put fuel in my car, it costs £42. Why does that feel like the mortgage for a house? Hello. Look. Bestie. Empty screen. And I'll cheers to that. See you next time.